Tales of the Shire promises the ultimate cozy gaming experience in Tolkien's beloved Middle-earth. As someone who's deeply invested in both life simulation games and Lord of the Rings lore, I approach this Hobbit adventure with genuine excitement. The concept is brilliant. Who wouldn't want to live peacefully in the Shire, cooking elaborate meals and tending gardens instead of battling orcs? Yet, after spending considerable time in Bywater, I find myself torn between appreciation for its undeniable charm and frustration with its missed opportunities. This is a game that sparkles beautifully on the surface but struggles to provide the depth that would make it truly memorable. The moment you step into Tales of the Shire's rendition of the Shire, you're greeted by genuinely stunning visuals. The vibrant, verdant landscape feels alive with possibility. Birds flutter ahead to guide you toward quest objectives, a delightful touch that keeps UI elements minimal while maintaining immersion. Butterflies lead you to resources, color-coded for convenience. You can even skip instead of run. These small details create an atmosphere that genuinely feels like home. The cooking system stands as the game's crown jewel. Rather than simple ingredient combinations, you're actively chopping, seasoning, and texturing your dishes. The depth here surprised me. Balancing flavors and achieving perfect textures requires genuine attention. It's easily the most engaging cooking mechanic I've encountered in any cozy game, and it perfectly captures the Hobbit obsession with food. Gardening adds another layer of strategy. Certain plants thrive when planted together, while others wither in close proximity. This companion planting system forces you to think strategically about your garden layout, creating engaging puzzle-like decisions that enhance the farming experience. Your Hobbit hole serves as a canvas for creativity. The customization options are genuinely impressive. You can modify everything from ceiling rafters to transitional flooring. Furniture pieces reference various Middle-earth locations, providing delightful Easter eggs for Tolkien fans. The sheer volume of decorative options means you could spend hours perfecting your burrow. However, this leads to one of the game's core limitations. Everything must maintain Hobbit aesthetic consistency. While Animal Crossing lets you create wildly different room themes, Tales of the Shire restricts you to variations of the same cozy Hobbit style. The furniture varieties, despite their quantity, feel disappointingly similar. The most significant disappointment lies in character interactions. The townsfolk of Bywater possess charming personalities that shine during main story quests. You quickly learn who's helpful, who's perpetually grumpy, and who shares your love of good food. Yet outside of quest contexts, these characters become hollow shells. Walking up to any villager yields the same response. "Do you need anything?" Followed by your only option to say goodbye. There's no casual conversation, no gift-giving, no relationship building beyond the structured meal events. For a game supposedly centered on community and relationships, this feels like a massive oversight. The mission structure compounds this problem. Most quests are tedious fetch errands that send you trekking across the map repeatedly. Without fast travel options, these tasks become particularly frustrating. The dialogue accompanying these missions lacks the wit and warmth you'd expect from Tolkien-inspired content. Performance problems plague the experience significantly. Despite its cartoonish art style, the game demands surprisingly high system requirements. Frame drops and optimization issues detract from what should be a relaxing, stress-free experience. Multiple reviewers reported crashes during meal-sharing events, a core gameplay feature. The pacing feels uneven throughout. The opening hours bombard you with story content and new mechanics, creating genuine engagement. Then everything suddenly slows to a crawl. The seasonal system lacks meaningful changes. Winter simply paints the same blooming landscape, white rather than creating authentic seasonal transformations. Random events and daily activities are surprisingly sparse. Other cozy games maintain engagement through regular surprises, special visitors, or unique daily opportunities. Tales of the Shire feels too quiet after the initial excitement fades. Tales of the Shire contains the ingredients for greatness, but never quite combines them into a satisfying whole. The gorgeous world, innovative cooking mechanics, and extensive customization options demonstrate real creativity. Tolkien fans will appreciate the authentic atmosphere and Middle-earth references scattered throughout. Yet the shallow character interactions, repetitive quest structure, and technical issues prevent it from reaching its potential. This feels like a game that needed more development time to flesh out its social systems and polish its performance. If you're seeking pure relaxation and don't mind limited character depth, you might find enjoyment here. The cooking and gardening systems alone provide hours of engagement. However, those expecting rich relationships and long-term progression will likely feel unsatisfied. Tales of the Shire succeeds as a pretty, peaceful escape, but fails to capture the heart and soul that makes great cozy games truly special. It's a charming afternoon rather than a lifelong adventure.